Hello, everybody. My name's Alex. This is
My name's Jacob.
I'm Wes.
I'm Drew.
And we are going to be comparing two pretty similar posts, both about basketball. One's by CBS, and the other one is by Yahoo. And the first thing we're going to talk about is the actual post itself, the actual form of how is it, and how it's set up, and what works with it, and what doesn't work with it. So
for Yahoo, something that we noticed was that for every single one of their links to an article, it contained a picture and a pretty decent amount of information about the article, so you could definitely get a lot more of a feel of what the article is about before just actually having to click on the article, versus where CBS, it contained a small little title and just a sentence of information. So if you wanted to know more, you would have to click on the article to find out. But CBS was also a lot more in depth and a lot simpler versus Yahoo, which was more appealing to the eye.
And there's no limit on the I guess I could say there's no bottom of the page. It just keeps going and going and going and going. So it's really up to the user to figure out what they want to find and where they want to find it, which is kind of ridiculous, honestly. But
it can kind of be a bad thing because if you're looking to find something that was posted maybe a month or two ago, you're gonna have to spend at least a good 20 minutes going to find it.
Well, with CBS, you could tell it was more with the news affiliation too, because
definitely.
when people go to look at regular articles, obviously they're for the important stuff's going to be listed. So with that, they just made it easier for you to look at because whatever they're posting is obviously relevant.
And then with standards, publishing standards is basically the content that has to be in your post to make it onto the page that you're viewing. And with both of them, he's going to take it over from here.
Basically with CBS, you're looking at more of the insider views. So whoever's visiting CBS is somebody who is interested in basketball, and they're viewing every single day looking for new content. So when they're going online, they want to be intrigued by something. So it doesn't take just a certain picture or video. They want to actually have an in-depth. They want something they can either agree or disagree with.
Makes sense.
Otherwise, with Yahoo, they can put up a picture of LeBron, and somebody who's not there every single day will look at it and be like, oh, I wonder what he did today. Because they don't even have to hit the read more part of the article.
Because it's just right.
You can read the picture and the caption, and they get what they want out of it. So.
Well, that makes sense.
Something we noticed about CBS is that it was definitely a lot more focused on specific content, such as videos, vines, Q&As, podcasts, and it was a lot more based on social interactivity. While Yahoo, on the other hand, was more visually appealing and had just mainly article-based and a picture to represent it, and that was pretty much what made up Yahoo.
And as you would scroll down through Yahoo, like we mentioned earlier, their actual posts were a lot bigger, and you would have maybe two posts on a whole page when you scroll down instead of probably 30, which is ridiculous. Mm-hmm. And for CBS, we have examples of how they actually get more people involved with their vines and their 20-second clips here, 30-second clip there. They Q&A here, and that'll be posted below. So
what we wanted to look at next was the pros and cons of each website. The Yahoo website, what we noticed was that it was for more inexperienced fans of the game, people who just wanted to look at the big name guys.
Yeah, the guys that we know, I guess you could say.
Mm-hmm.
I can definitely say I prefer Yahoo more than CBS, just because I'm not a huge follower of the NBA, and if I wanted to know more about the NBA, I would want to go into a site that would give me just a brief summary about the article, and then obviously pictures, so I can know who the article is addressing, and it's just easier to navigate.
Because it can be overwhelming, honestly.
Yeah, because I have no idea.
Yeah.
That's
all the random statistics and videos and injuries and trades.
Yeah.
I don't keep up with that.
But
that one was the bad thing about the CBS website was there was no pictures, no links, no
plain.
Yeah, you just see a title and then a couple sentences about it, and then it's on to the next title. You have to click into it to see what it's about.
So yeah, but CBS is basically what catches your eye as an everyday
Mhm.
user. What is you're looking at things every single day you pick out. Things are going to catch your eye more often, so you don't have to have a picture.
Yeah.
Like you see a certain title and you say, "Oh, that's something that's interested in me." Like, and we're more interested in the Q&A because we obviously like you're looking at the highlights every single night.
Yeah.
It gets a little tiring. Like you want.
Yeah, but you actually want to see maybe like because you just see how they play, but you want to kind of get it like in depth of
Yeah, 'cause
cue,
you have your
like,
favorite
that you're
players.
watching.
Yeah, certain
Exactly.
viewers just want to see videos of their favorite players. Others want to see like a sit down interview,
Mm-hmm.
to see what the guy's about.
And what makes or like breaks is the blog post is really up to the like user. Like for us, we like visual like pictures when it comes to like stuff like this because that's all that we had the like attention span or like the drive to like know. But with you guys, since you already have a like background,
Yep.
you're
We
fine with more content
One in depth,
orientated
and we want to see.
posts.
Yeah.
So
We want to see all the stats. We want to see how the stats differ from like history, like from some of the old teams, like Chicago Bulls and those teams,
Alright.
and how it relates to the new teams nowadays.
all right. So really, it's up to you and it's up to us to make or break it. Shit.